people, welcome back to another episode of
This podcast.
My name is Ohima Abigail Setsewa, and I'm here with my co-host.
I'm Dave Delvin.
Purple.
One and only Lopez, nothing else.
And I'm black.
You know why I'm laughing? You don't act like a guest I do, but how? Your energy is on a different level. I hope all of you are doing well.
Yeah.
So today's topic is.
We are doing okay.
Today's topic, we are going to talk about the relevance. Is it necessary to know your partner's past in a relationship? Is it necessary?
Is it necessary or relevant to know your partner's past in a relationship? Okay,
Yeah.
Purple.
Yeah, it's very necessary. I'm always for. Always.
Okay, Black Shito.
Well, for me, I don't think it's necessary.
You
I
don't
know, I
think
know,
it's
I know, I
necessary?
know. You all is going to say I'm always going against you, but like,
It's not what?
it's not. It's not necessary.
Okay.
It's not
Um,
necessary
It
at
will
all.
never be necessary for
My
me.
love, Lopez, is it necessary?
100% necessary. Because look, you need to know the person whom you are entering into the relationship with. On my side.
So if you don't know the person, then why are you entering the relationship?
Okay, hold
That's
on.
why you have to know, the past. It's important to know. Now, if you are actually dating a killer, how will you know?
Your opinion.
Hi,
Hello.
how are you doing?
I'm good. How are
Is
you?
it necessary? I'm fine. Is it necessary to know about your partner's past relationship? Do you think it is necessary?
My partner's past relationship or
Yeah.
my partner's past in a relationship?
The question is to know your partner's past in a relationship. I don't know. That's why when you I was like, is it necessary to know your partner now will be room in the past in a relationship?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, is
On
it
my
your
side,
partner's
it's
past
100%.
life?
No, he was
or
asking
past
me again because
relationship?
some and so.
Yeah, I needed clarity.
So is it necessary or relevant to know your partner's past in a relationship?
Yes, I feel like it's very necessary to know your partner's past in a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's going
I'm not cutting you off, but before I make a mistake, I want to know if you are talking about your partner's past relationship or his or her past life.
Okay, no, listen. The
Past
question is
relationship.
it relevant or necessary to know your partner's past in a relationship? Brofo.
Yeah, past in terms of relationships.
So assuming you are going to, I don't know, okay,
I
Montreal
feel
me
like the question is broad.
Yes.
So the past can be in a relationship. The past can be maybe if the partner too was an armed robber. It's also the person's
Yes,
past.
we have two types of past.
So I'm asking
So
you
which
that.
one in when the previous relationship or
So I'm also even getting
All the
We
time.
have two types.
Okay.
Because when you talk
So-
of past,
Mhm.
what if the person you are entering into a relationship with a hookup girl or a prostitute?
That,
Not as in the relationship, but okay, in the past probably I was a hookup.
so
or maybe
That is what I'm
if we
talking
are all
about.
understanding the
Yeah,
question, it means assuming I have a fresh relationship with another person. Is it necessary for the man to know what happened
Before he met me,
before he met me? So that means it involves my life, my whatever I was doing,
Yeah.
okay.
my
So now we
relationship.
get the
Yeah, so
question.
now you get it.
Yeah.
So I think
so it's a
I'll-
full thing, everything
Yes.
about your past.
Yeah, everything
Yeah.
about your past, everything. No, you ain't just be
Yeah,
clear.
yeah,
Okay.
So
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
the
yeah.
question goes back to you, Ohima. Is it very necessary to know your partner's past in a relationship?
I'm not really interested.
So you don't want to know about your partner's past?
No.
Hey,
As time goes,
I'm crown person.
as time goes, it's not also a raffle from no to me. It's not really necessary. If you
But he
tell
can hide
me,
it from you. Do you know that?
come again.
If he's still an armed robber, he can hide it from you and still do it and still be in a relationship with you. So you are not. You don't want to know at all.
If you're having a conversation, it's like, oh, do you know that I used to beat ladies in a relationship, but now I've stopped.
Okay.
Now I'll be like, okay, or boom, but I mention say, I mean, I'm oh no,
You don't want
Nah.
to know.
I feel like
Not
the reason why
really.
it's named
Nah.
past is because the person does
it's
not
his
do it
past.
no more.
Yeah.
So
What if he has changed?
No, I don't believe in changing. The people change, okay, but I don't believe in changing.
Okay.
Especially we have maybe if someone say, for instance, drinking. If an alcoholic tells you me giant sanoma, is for me it will be very difficult for me to believe the person. Yes. Because trying to abstain from alcohol is not easy.
Very difficult.
Doesn't mean the person
Very
cannot change.
difficult.
How?
So when
The
it
person
comes
cannot
to
change.
as in believing someone is very difficult. So for me, dear, still sticking to my point.
So, Blacko, why do you say you don't want to know about your pastness, past? Sorry.
I feel like the name past itself says it all. The name saying something is past means it's no more. So if the thing is past and then the person is not doing it as I'm with the person, I don't think there's a reason for me to know
I have
what
a
the person
question.
has done in the past. Because it might even, get me thinking, or like it might even put me off.
Okay.
You understand? Getting to know, probably like dating a girl has been in hookup before.
Okay.
You might be put off. Probably the person, the person does not
She's
do it
being
anymore.
honest with you and she's telling you her past.
If I'm a man and a lady is a prostitute, I wouldn't like to date them.
No, if you are telling me
I wouldn't like to date
willingly,
someone
if you are
who
telling
has
me
been a
willingly, I don't have a
prostitute
problem with
before.
that. But I don't think
No way. If I
No.
were to be a man, I would be very difficult.
if you are
Alright.
telling me willingly,
Okay,
yeah.
hold on. We are not fighting. We are not fighting here.
Okay,
Nobody's
so
coming for
imagine-
anybody.
Nobody's
imagine-
coming for anybody.
imagine
Hold
she's a
on.
prostitute, right?
Hold
And
on.
then-
Please hold on.
You.
Dave have a question for you.
Yeah,
okay.
I just wanted to ask the house if it's all the time that when we say past, we mean something bad, like past behind somebody.
No.
Because it could be, say, I used to actually spoil ladies or like my mom basket, but then because of some one or two things, I'm not doing those anymore. It's still my past.
Yeah,
And yeah, somebody.
yeah.
So what I say. So are we basing on good past or bad
So good
past?
and
Like
bad,
Good
either
and
way.
bad. That is
it
why
feels like the way the topic is like,
Yes.
it feels like everybody's just talking about past,
bad,
past.
bad, bad,
Bonnie.
bad things.
But mostly the past is bad.
That is
stuff.
why-
So we are
no.
weighing it.
Obviously,
Past
maybe
behind your bonnet.
bad.
So that's why we are
Past
weighing it.
behind.
So we talk
That
about
is
the
why
good, we talk
I
about
asked
the
you that
past.
if you guys are making me understand the question very well, that means this past thing involves whatever I was doing, my life.
Whether good or bad.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie.
Let's wait.
Yeah. So
It is very important.
it's very important.
Lopez,
And
why do you
this
say it is important?
It's very because let me talk about myself. If I were to be a man, okay, I wouldn't really care. Even if she can't cook, I'm okay. I don't care. I'll be more particular about her past of whether she's a hooker or a prostitute, because no man would want to be in a relationship with a prostitute or a hookup girl. So the past, it matters.
It
You can
doesn't.
say no, they near.
Okay, so my question. Okay, my question
And
to
you are saying
you.
that
My
this
question to these
past
three
is not
people,
important.
Lopez. My
It
question
doesn't-
to
it
these
doesn't.
three people saying that they want to know. So, do you think I should ask you that? What is your body count?
okay.
You see, oh.
So I feel like that's not the whole
Doesn't
case.
make-
Why is not
Listen,
the whole
listen,
case?
listen.
I want to know everything.
I want to know about your past. Okay, it doesn't mean say I want to know your body count. Okay,
Nah.
most of the time, listen. I could calculate that in mind, knowing the kind of people you've been with. Okay, let's talk about Accra here. Accra, we are only 14 in Accra. It's a big city, but we are only 14. So what catch me say you've gone out with, I don't want to mention names, but let's say Kwame. And then in a way, meaning say Kwame, so yeah, that kind of playboys nibi. And like Accra and Kazan, yeah, were groups. I'll bet me, I can say, oh, the fact they can omit me at Oba. So what I say. So you talking to me and what boss say, oh, I've been in a relationship with Kwame before, no? That should just ring a bell to me. Say,
oh no, I
so
feel
this is
like,
the kind of person you are, or this is the kind of person you have been with. So and on the back of them say, okay, Me Bissau, it is not right to ask someone their body count.
Okay, so maybe
So-
so, say.
Me and Kasame me speculate.
Then it is as
No,
well
okay,
not right
so
for you
I
to
understand.
ask someone their
you
fast.
can
Okay,
actually just use your mind
okay,
to
guys, hold
boo
on.
baby amano without judging
Because
them.
I still want to understand this thing very well.
There's
You're
a
trying to
way
say.
of asking about body count.
You
don't
understand-
just go straight
to the point.
Yes.
Hey, Ohima, what's your body count?
Correct.
Like you don't go straight to the point.
Okay,
like
so
that. You have a way
assuming
to
Dave
tell
and
the
I we are
person.
dating and we are getting to know each other, then I'm like, so, or maybe Sano. So before you met me, were you in a relationship? You'll be like, oh yeah, what happened? Oh, we just broke up. So apart from you met after her, then you came for me. No, I can't. Oh no, I had Isabella.
So
So now in my mind, 1, 2, 3, 4.
But you be calculating it
What
Without
and what
asking.
if said because of Asemna or they what if said because of Asemna or Katria me say, oh, I've dated Isabella, Amma, Priscilla, and maybe another female. But what if now he actually wants like a
be
stable
with you,
relationship? So because what can say, oh, maybe my dating 3 girls before you know. Ebi a me so me chim say me who be my dia at least we date ya nipa like 2. Maybe a plus
one.
me 3. But now he's like, oh, maybe you didn't come out and it's like, hey, who is this person? Oh, me ex you, any one. Another time we are talking. Then he's like, oh, this girl's bad. It wasn't really that serious. So let's say we dated for like 3 months. So in my mind, I'll start thinking,
Bro,
okay, Dave
be
is
like,
a
bro,
playboy.
like-
But Ebiana, he's literally like going to be a good man for me. It will be because of this knowing your past and things into it.
I
It
say,
is
Bibia,
hindering
you like,
a whole
y'all
lot
is not
of
feeling
things
me
for
like
me.
for
you
real.
see, let me bring this to let me bring this to the house. You see, when you are actually moving out there with a lady as a gentleman, okay, you find some kind of confidence in the lady because of what you know about the lady. Okay, let's say I'm getting to know this lady and then she's like a club rat, always or club, always or club. I will find it very difficult to move into the club with this kind of lady because I feel like Charlie, men on my club, no, they always have agenda, and you two on that always you are in the club.
But do you
so
think they're
definitely
always going to the, I don't
Relax,
mostly
so.
go to club, but do you think always seeing a lady
see
in
it
club
is not
means
like. Listen,
Oh,
I'm
free
saying
one.
I'm speaking as a man. I'm saying say I wouldn't find confidence in working with you through that club because I feel like you, Charlie, you've been here countless times and then like me my yesterday, okay. When a man mass my yesterday, and it is very difficult for a man to say yo Charlie, me my woman, nobody go fit talk to him, nobody go. It's like a jina bibi so. And I feel like sa past nyama way, so what catch him sa past nyama way nyina me find some kind of confidence in you. So what can nyama baby I feel like you Charlie, this girl, she's been with so many men before. Me ne wona man, na me confidence na low. Me nko boost me hu baby anko ye me hu gidi bia.
now what if say maybe she has
But-
changed?
Only him say,
Who
do you know,
change
do you know
that
that thing actually is going to like
Hinder a whole
it's
lot
going
of
to break
things.
everything.
Yes.
Yes, it should. Make you no go raise your shoulders over a lady that you feel like
She's
not be
for
necessary.
everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wobeka ko jina
Obi
baby
ewem.
akwa ko si ubo say nobody go fit touch my woman. Nipa ya one ne kan wa touch woman ne da.
Nah.
You feel
No,
me?
what if
Now I
they
touch
were
woman
in
ne
a
da.
relationship before maybe
Oh,
Omuja?
you need to know the person's past. Very necessary. Me say me know what relationship more. I won't ask you straight, but then I'll be doing findings. Small. Let me be same. Now you didn't come because you didn't come now I'm getting to know you more. Most of the times, let me tell you one thing that the boys do right now. Before they take someone serious, they actually send the pictures out. Charlie, you know this babe. You know anybody will go out with this babe before? We do these things to your friend baby background check. You are supposed to know.
Oh, but I feel like that one it's not good.
I-
Well,
Yes, you will say it is not good.
Men find
You-
your shit.
yes, you are not
I'm
interested in
imagine
it.
say, imagine
But
say,
then, you see,
Obi
they
Afo
are-
will
they
have
are
bad
men.
picture. No, there are two
See,
boys
the
group.
thing
They be
is,
and yes,
that
I would
is
do two
why
boys.
Black doesn't have a girlfriend. Because
Sure.
he doesn't know about anybody's past. He always has a problem.
No, it's not about having a problem. Yeah, I feel like trying
don't want to know the
trying to dig into someone's past is like digging your own grave.
So
'Cause
imagine,
you're-
I would love to dig my
imagine you've
grave.
seen, let's say, imagine you've seen,
So Lopez, off fall area, no, you want to.
no, imagine you've met Lopez, right?
Uh-huh.
And maybe she was, excuse me to say, she's not a hookup girl.
Yeah, she's
but she
not.
was into hookup. Because she didn't want to know about her past. When you guys got married, then Sash was still doing it. She wasn't able to.
Then it's never her past.
Then it's
not her past.
she's still
No, because
doing
we
it.
didn't give her the chance to
No,
tell you.
I think somebody should Google the meaning of past.
Past.
I did a trim man. She said, "When him say when you who be
Google it.
Oh, a trim.
Yeah,
what
you
nipa,
understand?
obe-
Oh, are you
That
in
is
talking
never-
terms with this person? Oh, I wasn't talking to this person for some time now, but now we are okay. It is my past something. Anyway, any day, you dear grow be.
So-
Black is never ready to know about anybody's past.
Because
Yes,
I can tell.
because I feel like it's not
Check-
important.
Not, you don't want to know at all.
Who here?
Me,
Like,
me, I don't want to know. What catch
So
me?
what
I
if you want to
fine.
know about your past? Would you tell her?
Oh, me nka.
I mean, why would you want to know about my
Why
past?
would you want to?
Because
I want to because
Clarity, go on.
Listen,
What is my past going to
I
do?
will ask you questions.
in the present?
upon questions.
That is why it's my past. What is it going to do in the present?
Yeah, what
It's
if
not-
what if black
It will
has
do a lot.
changed?
It
Because
will do
black
a
is
lot,
stingy.
Charlie.
We all know black
Yes.
is stingy.
What if in my past I was
No.
stingy, but now Michelle, I give you. So would you still
Black
want to
is
know about my
stingy.
past?
Black is stingy. We all know. Purple. Black is what?
Stingy Men Association.
Black
Come
is
on,
stingy.
Very.
But what if say now when who about put on the pants like nah. Purple, I'm ready to spend on you, or him, I'm ready to spend on you.
Like the way I
then
spend on
maybe,
him.
then maybe you are my friend, and you're like, hey, him, boy, wait, ni chimu deno on tiao.
Ontia.
But maybe,
What's
ebia, you know, obetia mami,
I don't
because
care.
obia
It
is
is
a
that
different
time,
spirit.
That time you defend me because you don't unim say me intesa, and I have changed. It's
Yes,
my past.
it's in the past. When we say past, I did a chimu. So why do you want
Yeah,
to bring
like,
it?
yeah.
It's very important to know the guy's past. It's very
you
important.
just have to know it.
No,
Just
you can't say it's
to
very
be-
important
to
to
be-
know that you killed the case. No.
to be on the safer side, you just have to meet.
Safer
You need
side
to-
is the same.
Okay, me for instance,
Really important.
if I am dating this guy and we break up, okay, we break up, you know, you're baby.
And see what
And I get another man, and the man is asking me, so see, we are talking and things. So, who was then? For the safer side, oh, we just fell out, so we are no longer this thing. So whether he was beating me can't say, can't tell me new guy will say, share black, no, boom, papa, no, I won't do that. I won't.
You
I
know
won't
what?
do
Knowing
that.
someone
You
past.
see, you
know-
see,
know-
you have a certain part that you are saying it is okay, and you have a certain part that you are saying it is not okay.
Knowing
No, I
someone
won't tell you.
past-
I won't tell you
someone
another
knowing
somebody
your past,
sans
eh?
past. Say, meaning what if onusuku
They can use it against you, bro.
Do you understand? So personally, if you want to tell me, fine.
Fine.
I won't go and be digging this thing because I feel like the cray is Bonnie and Smother. If the guy is going to
So,
be a
so
good guy,
it will come out.
It will come out. That's why there's like talking stage
Yes.
and things. So now
Please.
that's why there is what talking stage.
No bring talking
He
stage.
doesn't believe in talking. That's why, like, when you meet someone, you are getting to know the
never believe
person.
anything.
You are getting
Talking
to know the
stage, no.
person. Bibia, no. Valentine, no.
Valentine cried the
Gifting,
dumbest
no.
one amongst all of them.
Nothing.
You're always against it. You would never.
just today that I feel like I am siding up with you. But me,
Because I'm being truthful.
because
like,
a
for real.
man, women can
What
lie
about
about
your
their
wedding
past
comments?
relationship.
Everybody
man-
lies.
everybody
There's
lies.
always a lie in someone's past. There's
You
always
get
a lie.
it. What's your baby? Hey, I don't know when you get away. Share. This guy, he's a cheat.
You've not
He's
lied-
this-
you've
he's-
not lied to
You've
anybody
listened
about
to the
your past
side
before.
of the story. Now in your mind,
Haven't
okay,
you lied
this
about-
guy is a cheat.
For past.
Huh.
But the thing you the talk say be
Couple.
past, so why they lie?
I want to be. I feel like I want to be. Yes, I feel like I want
Me,
to be.
my
the-
past,
I
me
want to be
see
honest.
no. I don't want to go back. Go and unlock everything
So
and
like-
come and.
When you
no.
say
Tiasem.
Obebetimi ahyehyɛ past story, obetro
Share,
past
it's
story.
not a boy.
No the
But
amount.
Tiasem,
It's a lie.
Yeah,
Tiasem,
I know stories. I
wait,
just say-
wait.
just say
That's
it.
it.
If you want to
That's
say
you.
I'll tell you what you
that
want
is
to
fine.
do.
If you don't want to
Uh-huh.
say
So me, if you ask me to,
just
okay,
go
so
away.
simple. If you ask me, I'll tell you
What you want to
I'll
know.
tell you what I want you to know.
Yes.
Simple. I
Yeah,
Correct.
mostly
So what if
I
what
reply the
if
questions.
what you are telling me is not
Then I'll
what
reply.
I even want to hear?
That's all.
Okay, so what happened that you and maybe A broke up? Oh, nothing much.
Obeyim.
Okay, so
Definitely,
nothing much.
definitely.
So now,
But
even-
then
So what's the point?
it is
so
important.
what's the point?
Tiasem,
what's the point?
Tiasem,
He
let
has told
me.
you a part of it. You get. She's not going to tell that, and then he was beating.
What
me.
did nothing
Oh,
much?
he was
What did
cool.
nothing much in the bed?
Yeah,
If
let
nothing
me
much in your
say
shit.
what you see, when someone asks, let's take that I was in an abusive relationship.
Mm-hmm.
My husband or maybe my boyfriend beats me up, mercilessly.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I don't believe any lady on earth will be happy to voice out because
Oh, people voice
if a
out
man
too.
is beating you up,
People voice out.
That's if the person has gone through it like
because
countless
Oba,
times.
if they are asking you about your past now, so My
No,
boyfriend
woman.
used to beat me.
Bringing it to the fact that
What's it
who
used
is
to?
here
You
in the
see,
first
yeah,
place,
you
who
said
is
if
here,
my
Obeka.
boyfriend or husband beats me up, I will never disgrace myself
Yes.
to tell my partner I'm about to start a relationship with.
He beats me.
Because
How?
at the end of the day, it's not my past.
So you
It's
come and
his
beat me.
past.
Lopez, so are you
You
trying to
get
tell
it?
me that
For
this
that
your
one,
entire
yeah,
life, you
was
you
here.
have never seen or you don't have a friend that maybe a guy born one so who be that?
I know a guy in the past, and then I born in the past.
It's a guy on the back and say, oh, me because of one or two things into no.
So
She
me,
endured it because she
You,
felt like
you,
she loved
you know
the
that
guy.
you guys
So-
are
Anybody
actually
in your
saying is actually like very important to know. So if it's important to know, then why you? I don't know how son so. Tell me everything.
Why should
See, I
I come
say-
and tell you that?
Then it's not
Black.
important in the first place.
Black, listen.
No,
No.
beating it there, you be here frame. Any
Ah.
lady will take it out.
So if I'm a
Let me
womanizer, may catch her, let me humanize in free.
But
You see,
that's-
always past it. It is necessary, but then we tell people what we want them to know.
I'll
So
tell
which,
you he bites
which
me
part
gifts.
of the
That's
past is necessary?
See, it is necessary. Black.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus,
I
black.
didn't do that. I'll hide it from you.
It's a
See.
disgraceful thing. I wouldn't come and tell you I
And
was a
it's not
womanizer.
something on my side. It's on my boyfriend's side,
Yes.
not my side. Do you understand now? Or
No.
still?
He will never understand.
All right, listen to something. Listen to this scenario. Yeah, I am someone that would love to open doors for a lady, hold their bags while we are walking and all.
Wow.
It's not every lady that deserves this. I'm telling you this
Of course.
because some ladies have put themselves to a certain class that's like you. People treat them anyhow. So what I say, and then when you come to the man's side, you the man doing that, you who John. So what I say, because like this girl we you be picking the car in two back seats. Now you call wherever we want to go. Wo what's on the bag mo the naba be front seat be door man at nase at the restaurant at seat man at nase. Whilst obi bet me just na call any like rough restaurant.
Well, yeah.
So you are supposed to know that person. See, and you I was saying answer. You will know how to know the person. So what I say, without asking direct questions, say, was your ex-boyfriend opening doors for you? And I say, maybe you don't have any problem. So what I say, but then as a man, I feel like I can do this for a lady that deserves it. Me no waka say we na me who say who deserve it and who deserve it. Everyone say obi on my own deserve it. Into what you are the man, and then like sometimes o person will yes and way, but then no one say ebi a refi because on no waka in a way when we say on deserve it door opening, on deserve it like pulling a chair for her to sit down near the idea.
But I
So
feel
what I
like
say.
every woman deserves
One
that.
thing.
No, not every woman deserves that too.
One thing I remember. If what
Everyone deserves to be treated.
You will
No,
pick a hookup and come and open door for her.
I think
Now-
I side with
bro.
Black here. Why are you guys saying not every
Not every woman
No, it's
deserves
because
that.
of how you
see,
have-
it
you
is how
have,
you have like brought yourself out
you
there. Like
understand.
what don't want to abonting honor.
So
But
you're trying
don't
to
you
tell
think-
me
don't
say
you think
Michelle Obi,
because- don't you think
and then
because
mini panel honum, the person is good, but because of the way I was carrying home in the past, on deserve say maybe a door man.
Then I make us see it.
Lopez say.
See,
Nah.
Shall I say, me I won't do
and
that.
mind you, assuming we all went to a restaurant, maybe I was an ex hookup lady. Okay.
Former hookup.
Imagine I used to be a hookup person, okay, but my dressing, which shame a restaurant, because you want to get to know me, you
act
joined
gentle.
me and we had a proper conversation. Manu who we say, and now you're like, oh, where are you going? Oh, Meko Trasako. You're like, oh, that's where you are. And then let me drop you. Obviously, because of how the lady is looking, you wouldn't know so you hook up and that's why you hook up. You open door for her. A whole crowd for why? A whole because why?
It's not the same who are jai.
Yes, I
Yeah.
will stop. Me
But I want to say,
Now what if no?
I say na you can say we are already in a relationship. Oh.
me.
I say na you can say we are in a
You're
relationship.
already in the
So I for no, I just have to know.
no, me
I
if
just
I'm
have
in
to
a
know. Me,
relationship,
not.
I don't want to know. Maybe
I'll
you'll
not
be
do
a
anything. I'll not
Because
do
me-
anything
me,
classy for
like-
a lady that doesn't deserve class. I won't do it.
Things actually really.
Oh, and that
do
sorry to say,
pull
there are
me off.
ladies. There are so many ladies that are like very like bush girls. Like Obibe who and they are a guy can meet you today now, put you at the back seat and do whatever
Go
they
and
want
bed
to,
you
and
up.
then like.
It happens.
So
all
my
the time.
father used to say,
You somebody that they do for her for backseat, you pick
what
her
if say
and
be
go
our
and do,
sister?
go and
We are
rent
in a
some
relationship.
There is a
expensive
change.
apartment.
There
We
is a
being in a
change.
relationship
It should be
say,
in your
I didn't
house.
see that it's your past.
there can be a change.
Bro.
And one
Like
thing,
people do change. Like
People
y'all
do
don't believe
change.
people
I
change.
don't
Yeah.
believe in change.
Lopez,
Mr. Black.
Lopez, a
So
guy
then
can
why is-
spend,
why-
a guy
why is
can
there
spend
therapy
on a
then?
lady, sir, maybe
Charlie.
or maybe because my video. On who about papa because I said me pencil crumple. What never be
Me
woman.
thousand.
She said, "Obi a toxic."
Very sad.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly when if I'm to, enter into a relationship and I hear more of pain in the guy's pastor, I'll not venture.
Run.
That means he will not treat you well.
Correct.
Run,
Because
sister.
people have showed him Pepe, Esa, or the nip.
And imagine every day he's talking about the ex, the ex, the ex, the ex.
10 points for
Once
Lopez.
you start telling me your past,
Oh
my
my-
girlfriend did this,
That
they
one.
give me I read and those things.
Yeah, because I don't.
Wait,
Charlie,
you're not here
that's
for
why.
me
Okay,
and
maybe
so-
Phil says
So it's very
slow,
necessary
yeah.
to know all those
Because
things.
Me, I don't want
Vengeance.
to. You can.
Revenge now, I was say on farmer those ladies no,
Yeah,
or the revenge no,
Bema.
Beba Begu also. You will pay the price. For those
You see,
girls doing that
Dave was
to
saying
them.
something like classy ladies or good, let's say good ladies, and that's all ban or you now deserve it, like you opening door for. My father used to say a lady that is used to certain things, or who be all money on for no.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and also can say there's this showing appreciation, like when assuming you are gifting me something, Ebia, you are gifting me this, me will be, but I'm going to show you appreciation, and I did a for me. Oh, thank you. You understand? When men see classy ladies and I say, oh, this lady deserves to be treated nice.
Yeah.
She looks feminine. She deserves.
Yes.
They will know. But
Exactly.
sometimes I feel like people can change. What if Abia and then you're not for me, but Abia now I can
No, you can't
afford.
tell me you don't believe in. You are trying to tell me there's something you did before that you don't do no more. There has to be something. Like, bro.
For me, I'm
Like,
someone that
yeah.
when it comes to trust and believing, it's very hard for me.
People are
That's
making
why
me
I
feel
made a
like
statement
I'm not a
that
human
me-
right now.
me a bear man
Sister,
can
I hope I say real man, just enter.
Anything I
And
want
go
to
and now call. So don't
So
just
that's why-
use all your heart to go and
Me, I'm
enter
sure
one
that-
relationship.
Now,
If you
go
did that,
for
that's
see and I about
Hey, me,
serious.
if God created me a man, I swear to God, ladies will not like me, to be honest. Because I'm going to be very difficult. I'm going to be very, very picky when taking a
oh
woman.
yes, you have to be picky.
Because I'm not going to spend money on a prostitute or a hookup girl or open a door for a prostitute.
But how would you know?
No, I wouldn't do that.
How would you know
I
that?
wouldn't do
Forget
that.
about
I
forget
can't.
about hearsay.
I
Say,
can't
oh
do
Lopez,
that.
oh Lopez, this girl that your brother is dating, she's a hookup person.
You're already dating the person.
So now your brother too, you will tell your brother too will ask the lady. Your man go home and say, "Who the video actually almost say you are a hookup?" They will still deny
They
that.
will
No. Do you
Obaka say
understand?
no. Angie stylish.
No.
Hey.
No, she's saying no. What will you do? No, like I'm just citing an example here.
Uh-huh,
She's
that's-
saying she's not the one. What will you do?
Yes, you can't, and you think that even though now the person you mentioned, you think say, oh,
But don't
it
you
can
think
shock you
someone
say she can even get the best relationship
Ever.
But
It
don't
will
you
shock
think right
you.
now someone has taken her serious?
You
Of
understand?
course.
And someone has.
Of course.
So that is what I'm trying to say.
It's
The
a
past,
yeah.
I think
a
the
whole
guy is
here,
just trying to use
because
the
upon
fame.
all the videos that came out that we know say okay it is Abe, it's this person. Still obenya obema obedono. Everybody deserves love. You
Everybody
understand?
deserves
So
love.
now guy no
Apart
baby
from
relationship.
me.
It is you and her. BBC don't come and you understand. So you would
Me, I feel
observe.
like if
You would
I'm in a
observe
relationship
to
with you-
know say okay, this lady or him's nude came out. But does it stop me from not getting a good man? No, it
I
doesn't.
feel like if I'm in a relationship with you
why?
and then you want to go dig. I don't care.
Yes.
Because you are trying to bring out something I have buried. Like I'm trying to put behind me.
Yeah.
So it's your problem.
Black or black?
Yes.
Black or black. No wonder you're wearing black.
I don't give a damn, bro.
Oh yes, we know my brother.
Yeah, I don't.
Me, I'm not interested. If you tell
Anyway,
me,
I'm
that's
surprised
fine.
with what you are saying because look, if I were to be a man and I were you, I'll be very picky. Especially there are some celebrities
Oh, I am
men
very
I wouldn't
picky.
date people that have gotten leaks out, prostitutes, hookup. I'm from a strong Christianity
Background.
and it wouldn't be nice to find myself in a position dating an ex-prostitute or a hooker person.
If you find yourself in love with this person before you find out all of these things.
And their love, no memory, because it's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Now you are in a proper relationship for the past 6 months. You know that okay, this lady is actually good. Okay, this lady is actually good. Now like and now later. Things, boom, all of it, out of the blue, things started coming out. Oh, I was once a hookup girl. I was 6 months away, no more.
Wow.
What are you going to
What
do?
And
but deep down, you know that when the girl eats nai or a good,
she's clean.
she's not for like she's good. Maybe our sister.
She's not more for the streets.
So me, if you tell me, it's fine. Even if you tell me,
going to dig, no know how.
okay, see, we have some embaby to say, yeah, we can take things. If my mom come and tell me, say, na me kunipa, Charlie, and I said, I do certain things, but assuming I get to know, say, okay, he's actually treating me good. Me, I'm selfish, oh. I did obey my me bedjin kwana me pe. If my man cry on the outside. Or something illegal, but not to me. He's giving me the princess. I've closed the door. Don't come and tell me anything.
The dream man for him.
Don't come and you understand. Don't come and tell me anything because at the end of the day, this man is giving me whatever I want, and me, I would always stand on this. So if people are telling me that, I think when I was doing some talking, I would see some DMs from somebody. Men no family home because if you have a problem, go and deal with the person, not me. Do you understand? So meaning so nipa way. Unless maybe I don't want to continue, but nipa way is a good friend, is a good person. Now me might say, oh, we're down for we know a crown 4 pound, then but only me tonight for the past 6 months. Mad dibia, maybe we are 3 girls in a room. Mad the crown you are there. Why would I still go and believe what somebody's telling me?
It's not about believing, crowd. You can believe it, but going back to dig or coming to interrogate the person.
You understand. So personally, Lopez, we are 3 girls in a house, in a room. Then they come and tell you that Ohima is a thief. But when you met 6 years, and I said 6 months, maybe I did that. When we say like I'm giving you like girly vibe, I'm not doing anything bad, and now it comes out of the blue that Ohima no really are the pound, and you've been able to prove it to them. Say, oh, but my this now you sack me from your house because you've heard that. No, everyone deserves another chance in life. Everyone deserves chances in life. Okay, yeah. Now you meet the person. This guy was a woman beater. This guy maybe body count to say assemble, but 1,000
body counts. What are you gonna do?
I wasn't touched.
So 1,000 body counts.
What if say what if say?
What does it do
Lopez, I have this question for you.
What does it do?
There's nothing like 1,000 body count, Charlie. Why?
Hey, there is
You've not heard of
1,000. And I remember then. Lopez.
The fact that someone has 1,000 body counts doesn't mean the person has STDs.
Yeah. I know what I'm saying.
Body count.
It doesn't guarantee the person. Bako. And
I'm not saying 100. I'm saying 1,000.
Lopez.
You've already slept with the person.
Me and
because
some,
you know
how our sisterhood are.
Yeah.
Some of the girls, some of them have never been touched by another man before, okay? So we used to say something like, he has to be, he's not like good in bed, and I say he has to have like maybe 2 body counts. Mm. But you see the world is big, then somebody will come, oh, you know this guy. Oh, no, they take Hilda, but then your true conversation, your man will tell you, okay, I've dated A, B, and C. So like 3. At least the guy should have like maybe 2 exes pay. But I know this guy is good. Now the guy will come to me and maybe nobody has touched me before. Ebia, he was a womanizer, but because of just one single thing, maybe he's going to stop. I am telling to you, you can't tell me anything.
Into the first one is about 3 and into West
And about 3 and 4 at that when they pass from SHS, whether childhood, the day in a kind in a, then he comes to know, say, okay, Ohima is a stubborn person, but maybe Ohima was like, it's like this. Maybe maybe a mayor man, he's going to change. Like, he's going to change. I don't know. Now, I've secured my relationship. I know secure.
Obama, what 1,000 body counts there? On your bone, summer or a porn star?
The 1,000 years, even 100. Because look, I want to explain something to you. Look, it's not. Do you know herpes? Do you know what herpes is?
Oh yeah.
We have a look. Herpes is one of the most deadliest and most dangerous disease. And this herpes is like, I don't even know how to explain it, but look, the reason why I'm saying this body count thing matters is because most, like if you pick women, like 10, you get like 9 of them having herpes.
Oh yeah.
Herpes is really
Very
killing people. Herpes is really
Lopez,
killing
I can
people.
also put it to you that
So me,
you would go and dig into
I don't
another
like body count men.
No, listen, I can also put it to you that you can go and dig this man's past. No what to say we dating the back okay? Now, we a second person, so you think just one. What if say no? Yeah, what if? I can put it to you.
Mostly, my mom was a marriage counselor. I'm mostly focused on relationship talks. Look,
This counseling thing, in the group, I didn't want to bring it.
I'm mentioning my mother's name. May her soul rest in peace. She was a marriage counselor. Before you get into a relationship with a person and you want to start to sleep with the person, get go to the hospital, get tested. If you like, sleep with the man morning, afternoon, evening.
That one it makes sense, but
that
sometimes
makes
mistakes can happen.
He has had sex with millions of women. Hold the man's hands, march him to the hospital, and go and get your test. If you go and get your test and he's clean, and even though he has had sex with millions of women, you can keep the man.
So that one, you see that one, body count is
So
1,000.
you
But
people
because
you people are
on sickness.
you people
That's
have
the only
you people
most
have
important thing.
have divided the question into two and you are
yes.
taking one side.
yes, that only even if you have
Yes.
1,000 body count and you don't have any disease,
You are
I will
taking
take
the good
you.
side
But when
of
I
knowing
told you that,
someone's past and
when I
you-
told you that
Well, the
he's
thing
a
is
bad,
that
even
in
if
a
he
world
was a
whereby
bad person,
right
I would
now,
still want to be in a
most
relationship.
men have a lot of body counts. I'm sure you have like millions
No,
of
please.
body counts.
Tear rubber.
Right now,
Some
if
girl
a
tried
man-
to rape
if
you,
a
but I
man
ran
tells
away.
If a man tells me that, my name back too bad that I want to give you.
No, me, I'm tear rubber.
I'll just be like, Charlie, kope baby, now you're
I'm
lying.
I'm tear rubber.
Lopez,
If you've
sometimes
chopped me before, write in the
you
comment
know me
section.
very well. Sometimes I can say it's okay. I do a mean that, but just one Adam can come into your life, and you're like, okay, when Amika say you have to go to the hospital to know because maybe nobody has touched me, you know. Maybe you will meet him, then something one two
I feel
will
like
happen, and you do it.
Dave and Purple, yeah. Almost them could to just see form say they are still standing into your own person
You're
back
starting on business,
Hold them.
But they have to
It
tell
will
me
shock you that the
they have
guy
to-
will lie to you.
They have to tell me the reason
And whenever
why.
you see they are opening their lips, just know it's
They have to tell me the
percentage
reason.
be
They
almost
have to tell me the
true.
reason why it is necessary for you to know someone's past.
Yeah.
Like,
Why? Tell us the reason why you think.
I don't think you've given me enough reasons why I should.
Even me
But we
myself.
never
You're
give you
starting
enough
on
reason.
business.
No, we see we are having a discussion here. So
The business is not businessing.
Yeah, he's starting on business.
For
I'm
black
sure, like, he's starting on business. See,
also for black
starting
women.
on business.
Okay, now Black is asking you guys question that. Give us reasons. State some
Mommy four
reasons why
You
you
see-
think you have to know your
if
partner's past.
I'm not able to disabuse any of them, I'll agree with you.
All right. I'm saying for me, okay, I love to show off my woman.
One.
Okay. So if you have a bad past, it will disturb me. 2, I really like to go everywhere. Like, let's say, even
I
if
think
I
that
have,
should be in the show off.
Still
Going
showing
everywhere.
off. Yeah, so if you are still
Going
showing off,
everywhere.
okay.
yeah, so it's still
So
the
and
showing
then
Let's
2,
go to when Drew for now, go and go.
I feel like, you see, knowing the past of a lady, okay, actually gives you some reasons to treat them good. Okay, it gives you some reasons. Like, maybe you see some of the times, some pastor there, mobile. Say, go on my hand, like on my setting. At least, what about my side in there?
You have to give
Let
her
me just give
princess
her
treatment.
that princess treatment.
Okay.
At least, so what I say.
Yeah.
And then another reason too is, I feel like knowing your past would make me decide if I'm actually. You see, some people just date for dating sake. Okay, others to date for marriage. Okay, and then before marriage, you would go for counseling and a whole lot. Mobile courtship, mobile
So it will make you decide if you should continue.
if you should
marriage.
continue, okay, because me, I'm not just dating for 2 weeks. It is not some bundle. So what I say, I do long-term relationships.
Okay.
So I feel like getting to know your past is something that would help me, and then
As a
yourself too.
relationship would open to set doctorate
Yes,
course.
4 years,
7
5
years.
years, 6 years. That is how I do it. So if I'm doing the 6 years doctorate dating course, and then I don't know anything about you, me who said I mean treat you, me who said mean to me, can I take this lady to the altar or say what I say?
Okay.
And then one other reason too is I feel like the past would like give you some kind of clarity about the lady. Like Ubehu how to go about things with her. Me
I think that should be in the third one.
let me give you the
continuing
scenario.
to the next
Let me
one.
give you the
Okay.
scenario. Say you kind of saying me date purple. Okay. And then me name anything about purple. You find say the kind of men like she has been with. There are things that purple be ya men tiase. If you want them, tiasem. Purple has been with an abusive man before. So I abuse ya me come to no me abusive. Or turn sa no so ato. So what I say. So in this point, you know, I feel like people are here them and me like me need so like as at this time they were pushing me. I feel like I could do something to her, but then Messan so I say yo, hitting people would actually permit people to also hit me back. So what I say. I'll just find a different way of like solving this whole thing. Me, I like to walk out. Me and Pekasa Bibri. So what I say, I will just walk out from the scene. Na me nkoka asema also watching me apologize.
Yeah.
A shorten BBR. So Bon said this person like confrontation. The others don't want it. So you will know how to go about certain things with them, whether outside or in the room. I wouldn't like to
You
have
know how to regulate.
yes,
everything
regulate
in
all
the
those things. I wouldn't like to have argument with you outside, but we could argue inside. We can be on top of our voices inside, but we can't do that outside. But they will say you are going out with this bush girl. A bunty crowd of person here. A bunty, oh yeah, bema kwasi, oh yeah. That kind of thing.
Okay, so going back to the first thing you said, which is showing off.
Yeah.
Unim said you're already in a relationship with this person you're talking about.
Yes.
yeah?
So if
before answer now be who say
I won't show you off.
Hey, on.
I won't show you off. Me if I won't go you too no baby.
Probably you only not Kwabontin more than 10 times. You've
Charlie,
shown her
10
off.
times.
challenge all the time. Oh.
No, like I'm just saying, Ebia, when one be who say your man
So that is why
on time.
he has listed
And
them.
then talking
Into
stage
no-
now yeah then.
Into now that he has listed them, no, now it will give him say, okay, do I still want to go out with this lady? Me who sign your man and I say mati sign your
Charlie,
man.
I'm not gonna show
And
you
I-
off.
and I can also put it to him. Say
can be dating
there,
and you'll be in your room.
there are some ladies that you wouldn't know anything about them, but they are still doing the worst.
It is you that you don't want to know.
I'm
Hey,
telling
If a lady wants to hide something from you,
Bro.
See,
Bro,
there are guys
bro,
They're
bro.
about-
want
See,
to find out. So
See,
you don't know.
see,
You won't know.
They are intelligent people. Let me tell you. I can know your secrets, and then I'll just many.
Of course.
Oh, Jane say me.
No, listen.
Oh, Jane say me but I know. Na me bu me ni
because
egusi.
there-
Playing along.
no,
Then we
listen,
just play along,
forgetting
near Koye
about-
baby.
Let's
It
forget,
happens.
let's forget about it.
You-
Yeah.
you can hide
And,
something from
you
someone.
know that maybe this and this and this, but there are some girls that, or Ebiana,
Ebe
or
pii.
now what do you know say unim no?
Ebe pii.
Purple.
If on
You
feel,
know
on
just
feel.
a quarter of it.
Yes,
You might not
Yes,
just a
and
quarter
then-
of what
and-
you think you know. The audience say unim no. Maybe
See,
just
now the
It's
advice
just a-
on. So
it's just a-
unim
and
quarter now the
Ebiana,
advice on.
share quarter no.
Oh, they.
Quarter na nya hwe ma
When
wo.
they-
Bro, ebe ye bibi ama
Say
o.
yare bi na wo say unya quarter no when ya dada.
When you, but you know how to go about things with them. Obesa on yare. And now be
On what about fear when
Charlie.
that actually. Just say would they wouldn't say cameras will fear Bibia na gay. It's You understand? So
Charlie,
there are some girls,
So-
or there are some men. When sister,
bro, if you want to know, you will know.
forget. Maybe
You know,
on yet maybe the list of things I would doing say as a lady, if you do this, it's a turn off for me. I won't continue the relationship. But
I
Sister
think
Lovett,
I should personalize this with getting to know someone. I think I'm generalizing it too much. But personally, I think getting to know someone's past is a no.
to me,
It's an
it's
X.
a no.
Well,
Yeah.
we are still standing
It's-
on
it's-
business.
it's-
So I'm only saying no.
So the reason why I think it's
she
an
would,
X,
she would want to
Re-
do it.
one of the reasons why I think it's an X is personally, and you might be like, I'm an overthinker, yeah. And then if I get to know some things about you, it will like a bit tsunami.
You for no.
So
You have to know
Bro.
No,
you
if
for
you
no.
want to know,
you
you
be
should
overthinker. That be why you for
person
no.
for the rest of your life. Do you know that?
Charlie.
You have
that's
to know.
this same person is a good person to me
Eh,
now.
so you for no.
Lopez.
You for no.
So-
Don't do any go so.
You will live
Bro,
with that
sa
person
business we
forever.
make jina sama me na jene. I swear.
Okay,
I'm not gonna
so
lie to you.
that is the
You
end.
for no.
Lady, but, boy,
No.
You for no.
That is the end.
deep down within her, she knows it's not important. Only
It's important.
Master, you are not here. You can't be here. Okay,
It's
so
important. You
we
for
are
no.
almost done
so
with this show
people want to know my
because
past.
For
Blacko
no.
is always wanting to heat up something that is not ready to heat up.
Blacko, whether he likes it or not, we are standing on business. The
Me
three of us.
me nice cry jene.
If you
Yeah,
like,
that's
if
on
you-
period.
If you like,
Are
if
you
like,
them?
crawl on business.
Thank you guys so much. I am so happy. So Mr. Dave is saying he wants to know. Miss Purple said he wants to know. Darling Lopez said she wants to know.
And I said, "Opa, koko ehu a yede jam na haban, and ebe chire."
And I also, it's not necessary. Yeah, it's not. If you want to tell me, that's fine. If I see it, so because you can actually be a good man to me. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. The name is the DBs Podcast. And I want to use this opportunity to thank the Ojaba Multimedia for giving us this big and lovely space. My name still remains Ohima Abigail Setsewa Owusu. Call me Ohima Dynamite for short. And
I'm Dave Delvin.
I'm Purple.
Juana.
One and only Lopez.
Okay.
And
You already know it's the controversial.
We know.
black
Always the controversial.
shitter.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.